Hey everybody, I am Chili, and I'm back to wish you a Merry Chillsmas. And you might be wondering, what do you mean? What do you mean back? Did you go somewhere? And yes, I did. I went to beautiful central LA for under a week. Met so very many sketchy people. I just like to say, people in the United States, you need to learn to use your goddamn inside voice, because that shit, that's freaking me out. Seriously, though. Anyways, so the subtitle for this video is going to be Vote. And what does that mean? What are we talking about here? Well, I've been playing around with the YouTube API for a while here, and I figured out how to, load comments out of videos and parse that shit. And so I figure I'm going to take advantage of this. I'm going to make a program that'll be able to use the comments as a platform to vote on shit. Get a little bit of democracy going in the tutorial series. That is not how you pronounce series. Anyways, so we are going to be voting on the capstone game videos. What I mean by that is like things like the Pooh game and the Snake game. Those game videos that kind of cap off an arc of tutorials, and the vote is going to be on whether we should have more or less of them. Right now I'm aiming around 5 videos and then a capstone. Now the Pooh game, it was very well received. I think it was a good success, but looking at the numbers and other kinds of data for the Sneck game, I'm not sure it had quite as good a reception. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys were actually digging the Sneck. I'm not seeing a lot of love for Sneck. So what I'm thinking here is, is this a big waste of time? What to do? Because in the future games that we're going to make, they're probably going to be around the same complexity as Sneck, maybe a little more. And if you guys aren't up for that, then maybe I'll just cut out that shit and just make more general topic videos. So the way we're going to vote is this. In the comments section, you just got to put a %, game off if you want less of these capstone tutorials. And you do put a %, game on.
Hi.
Hey, are you alright?
Oops.
And she's okay. Game on!
Yeah, game on!
If you would like me to keep going with those. If you vote multiple times, your vote's only going to count once. If you vote for both of them, it's only going to count the first one that shows up. It's that easy, so get that vote in and you will have a chance to influence the way the tutorials are made to better suit your purposes. Now, speaking of Sneck, I just uploaded a repo with the Sneck code onto GitHub. So you can check that out if you're interested in it, and that's going to be used for the next tutorial at some point, I believe for the homework for that tutorial. And it's just, the Sneck at the end of whatever we did in the Sneck game homework, plus some extra stuff. I added sound to the game, and I've also made one change that was something that was kind of bothering me. If you followed through those videos, you probably remember, but there's a thing where if you grow the snake, you have to move it right after growing, otherwise shit's just gonna fuck up bad. You're gonna shit the bed. And that was dumb. That was a dumb design decision on my part. So what I did instead of that is, instead of having a grow function and move by, I have move by and then a function that is grow and move by. So it's making the move and the grow inseparable, because you have to move right after you grow. So there's no reason in, separating these. So I made a function move and a function grow and move, and in Sneck.cpp, grow and move just does the same thing as grow, except it calls move by right afterwards. And by doing it this way, you make it so that the person who's using the interface of Sneck can't fuck it up, which is what I should have done in the first place. But you know what? That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So I just figured I'd fix that up here. And then in game.cpp, it's going to be, quite a bit different now. All we're going to do here is we check to see if the next position we're moving to is the goal, and if so, we grow and move, and then we respawn. Otherwise, we just move. It's as easy as that. I just wanted to quickly showcase this change I made because, it's a little example of, design mistakes, maybe regrets, and how you can fix them. Now, I got a lot planned for you guys for Chillsmas. I got a couple of couple of tutorials that are in the bag. They're all recorded and edited up. I just gotta take care of some minor bullshit before I can get them up there. But we got the 3D tutorial on perspective, and we've got a tutorial on using time steps to step your game. And so instead of having fixed time step, we measure the time with a timer, and then we use that to determine how fast the game is simulated. I'm also planning on recording in the next couple of days a tutorial on, the compiler and how it works. All that interesting behind the scenes bullshit. The other stuff that I'm going to be recording over the holiday season is going to depend a lot on the results of the vote. So we'll see how that goes. Last but not least, I created a page on the wiki for the Patreon exclusive content. So I'm just going to be cataloging all the content here so you know what's up. It'll be good for newly joining patrons, to be able to see what's there, what sort of back issues of Chili Fucks you can order with your Chili Bucks or whatever. I'm also thinking of maybe starting a new series, ASM and Chill with Chili. And that's just going to be me scratching my assembly itch that I get every now and then. Fucking around in assembly, maybe making some comments, some explanations along the way. Now, this one is not going to be auto-unlocked for current patrons. So you're going to have to spend those hard-earned Chili Bucks on these ones if you want to watch them. Although I'll probably make the first episode free for all of you guys to check out, just so that you can, make sure whether it's a thing you'd be interested in. One of the reasons why I want to start this second series here is, I noticed a lot of you guys, you haven't really had any ways of spending your hard-earned Chili Bucks so far. I want to create something that'll be a good reward that you can redeem those Chili Bucks for. And I might also even post a link to the first episode of ASM in a not so easy to find place for just, general community to check out. A little bit of an Easter egg that the people that follow me on the places will be able to find. But I think that's it for this update. Again, Merry Chillsmiths, and remember to vote, game on or game off, and I'll see you soon with some more C++.